Okay, here we are, once more rocking in the free world of the afterlife, and there's stuff going on, apparently. We'll start with good old Stanley. What's up, good old Stanley? You want some sushi? Dish type incredible. Someone really likes sushi on this dev team. I mean, that's fair. Sushi is incredible, but I don't think everyone is necessarily of that opinion. Right, can I talk to the person who I was actually trying to talk to now? Did you see that? They were everywhere. Now they're gone, I feel like I can breathe again. These dust shades are kinda cool though. They glow and they run fast. Real fast. I don't glow. I can't run fast. I wish I could. One day maybe. Don't worry, Big Hat. If the dust shades ever come back, I'll tell you right away. And if you want to get rid of them, you go touch the glass in my room to wake up Jacob. I'll do that. I'll do that. Thanks, Stan. Can I call you Stan, Stan? Take a walk with us. Technically, I'm the only one involved in the walking here. One of you is flying, the other one is not putting in any muscular activity whatsoever. But where are we going? Where are we going? What's the plan? Where are we going? You seem to... do you have a goal in mind? We all the way up here? All the way up here. Alright. What do you see here? Nothing. You got nothing on this boat. It makes Mickey sick. You need to shape up, you hear? Let's build something that we can really make a mark on this ship. What is it? Good idea, Mickey. You need a crusher. I know I need a crusher. I've needed a crusher for a long ass fucking time, but I don't know how to get one. You'll need to smash some rocks into oblivion. Yeah, don't worry. Even a chump like you can do it. Go. What are you waiting for? I don't know. Can I make one now? Do I have what I need to get a crushing? Zinc, ash, and pulsar. Those are all things I have now, right? I don't know if I have enough pulsar to make that many ingots. Where's my supplies? Whence doth my supplies lie? Nope. I have 8, and I needed. Did I need 7 or 9? I've already forgotten how much I needed. 7. Okay, cool. Right, let's get with the smelting then. What's up with you now? I'm bored. Bored and angry. We never get to play around. It's always so strict on this boat. Why don't we have some fun? What if you could put anything you wanted in those machines, like the foundry? Yeah, that would be incredible. Let's throw some junk into it. Maybe an old shoe? Gross, but fun. The problem with that is that I tend to sell all my absolute garbage, so I'm going to have to go fishing in order to find an old shoe that I can do this here experiment with. And that's a dang shame. That is a dang shame. I think I got some new seeds at some point in recent memory, correct? Correct? So let's just actually put this field to use instead of just endlessly growing sunflowers in it for once in my god damn stinking life. Wheat and sugarcane. Very nice. We can go sugarcane. I don't know what raw sugarcane looks like. I've never seen it. It's a mystery unto me. Is it in? I want to say the Magic Roundabout. They grow sugarcane and it just looks like candy canes, but I don't think that's how it. I don't think that's how it actually looks. I think that's a lie. A lie that old television shows like to tell children. It's the whole thing, isn't it? It's like Santa Claus. Parents just like lying to kids, and they pretend it's like, oh, fun stories to entertain them, but no, it's just lies. Lies and fraud, and only going to disappoint them in later life. Why can't I put mackerels in here? That doesn't seem good. Let's just sit here and do some goddamn fucking smoke. God, that is a tiny window. You have to keep this in a tiny little baby window. And it's probably going to be moderately challenging to do so. Do we go over if we pump, and if we need to like wait until we're right on the line and then we pump. It actually made this minigame into something like relatively interesting, I guess. Maybe interesting isn't the right word, but I don't know. It feels like there's a bit more to it when there's actually like some small degree of challenge to it. And it's not just arduous running backwards and forwards. I mean, it is still arduous running backwards and forwards, but you get what I'm saying. You understand me. We're on the same wavelength around here. You wouldn't be watching this video if you didn't understand where I come from and how my brain works. If you weren't in sync with this horror show. Gimme. Right, we need to get zinc smelted as well, correct? 2 new ores in a single session. It's got some crazy shit. This also has a very small window, but it is also a slower moving dial, so I don't know, it might be K. I've got mail. Is it going to be feeder armor again? I don't know who else would be sending me mail. I forget how much of this I needed, so I'm just going to do 2 stacks for now and worry about the rest later. I'm probably going to need an ass load of it. Oh, that was silver. Nope. Yeah, I'm probably going to need a lot more zinc, because I do recall seeing it appear in my list of ingredients on multiple occasions when I was seeing what upgrades I need, but this is going to be a very craft-centric episode, I believe. I finally got my new materials, and I'm actually going to have to spend some time putting them to use, so I hope you're buckled in for that. The roller coaster never ends around here. Might as well get the last 5 done as well. Since they go in... Oh, I've got 6 left, what? I can't count. Well, we'll do 5, because I'm not going to go through an entire minigame for 1 extra bar, but... yeah, might as well get them done, because I do feel like we're going to need them. It just makes good sense. Poof. A poof, I say. Not in the homophobic way, but in the onomatopoeia sort of words that make sounds. Leave me alone. A letter from Albert. Okay, alright. Stella, I had the pleasure of meeting your uncle Atel, quite a fella. He gave me a few tips on the yard. I thought I'd return the favour. My boys found this in our docks. There might be something useful out there. Anyway, tell your uncle I say hi. What? What did he find in the docks? Was it this? The treasure map? It might have been the treasure map, I don't know. I didn't see what else I got in that, but whatever. Okay, we just still need the ash planks, don't we? I am an idiot. Let's go get Ashy. I can't tell if it's night time or if it's just we're in a space area. A space area. You know what I mean? One of them space areas. I mean, we are in one of them space areas. We're in the pulsar ingot zone, but I don't know if like it is also nighttime. I could just look at the meter in the top. It's not quite nighttime. It's on the way to nighttime. We are not at the zuzzes yet. These shapes are fucking brutal, man. If you actually needed to like be accurate with these, I wouldn't stand a fucking... Oh, that one was good. That one was good. But yeah, reliably, I'm not going to be making this, for sure. For sure. I do sort of have the feeling, the sort of groove of how much I need to tap the stick to move in appropriate measures now. I'm sort of in the rhythm a little bit. Yeah, I knew it wouldn't last though. It's a cool little minigame, honestly. It's almost got that sort of Guitar Hero quality to it. I quite like it. I like rhythmy, timey stuff. It's fun. Doesn't have to be super complex. It's just an entertaining little thing to do. Right. So, Crusher, Destroyer. I mean, I don't really have a good place for it, so I guess it can just be there. I need to do some rearranging of this ship, but for now, this will do. Chicken coop I don't need to make yet because I don't have any chickens, but I'm sure that will change soon enough. Sheep corral, I'm good for now. I don't actually... I kind of wanted to get another orchard, actually. I don't know if I can make more nebula thread. But I did want to get another orchard because I think I got a seed for something and I didn't really want to work out how to uproot my current trees. Plus, you know, the endless pears and cherries are cool. So there was... I kind of wanted another one. Oh, a lounge as well. Do I build this? We've got the materials, but I feel like I feel like these are like... This last page is like non-essential stuff, right? So I'm not going to waste my materials on that just yet. I want to see if there's anything I can do improvements-wise. For example, this. For example, that. There we go. That's 8 all kitted out. Who else? Can we upgrade the guest house now that it's Stanley's room? No, okay. We can do that. Also, clear glass sheet I don't know where to get, but the other stuff from there is within my reach now. I'll get the small fridge then. Still don't know how to improve your house. And is that everyone? I have very few people left on board anymore. But let's go have a look at our brand new crusher because they want us to go and have a look at our brand new crusher. And who am I to say no to a guest? You're not actually sitting on ground there. You have incredible, incredible balance, honestly. That's beautiful. Mickey can already hear the smashing sounds coming from inside. I'm sure she's a beaut. Try crushing something. It'll make you feel good. Let some of that rage out. What? I'm not going to explain it. A child can do this. You make the machine go smash. It's a piece of cake. Here, a few rocks to get you started. Let it roar. I'll wait here and listen to the sound of the crushing. It's a weird fetish you got there, dude, but whatever boots your float, I suppose. Tell you what I'm going to crush. Sunflower oil. Okay, so that isn't fat. That's still not how we get fat, but whatever. What do I... Oh. Do I just smash the button? I do just smash the button. Okay. Hooray! I made sunflower oil. Good. My brother is dying over here. We need food. The time was 30 minutes ago. I tried to feed you and you're all like, I don't eat that shit. Do you drink tea? Hey, so let me tell you something. This shit is... Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm not feeding you, honestly. It's pretty obvious, really. Fuck you and fuck everything you stand for. Turning your nose up at my food when you're literally starving. And I know a lot of people have done that before on this boat, but this guy has at least 2 dietary requirements. One of which is nothing too simple, which isn't even a dietary requirement, that's just being a prick. And, what was the other one? I've genuinely already forgotten what the other one was. But the other one was something a bit more actually understandable, I think. But I stand by my point. You refuse to eat, you don't get fed. I would be the worst dad. A toddler has a tantrum about not eating their food. I'd just be like, fine, fucking starve then. just don't eat it. Suck a dick, I worked hard for that food. Probably should never tell a child to suck a dick, actually. That's probably a bad thing to do by anyone's standards. What do I do now? I guess I need to go get more materials. I think we had a plan, didn't we? We've been to these places, I think. So we'll go to the aluminium... It's not an aluminium dragon, is it? It's a silver dragon. And then on to Ambertown Park, which is where we had 2 brand spanking new quests to deal with. And hopefully we'll find a few resources on the way, so... Well, we'll definitely find silver, I can say that much, but... You know, some more ash planks, or pulsar ingots, or, I don't know, zinc, I guess. Lots of stuff I need right now. Do I still have enough zinc to build the other thing that I needed to build that I've forgotten what it is already? No, I need 2 more zinc ingots, and I only have 1 more zinc ore. Okay. That's probably next on the agenda. I should probably also be fishing for that boot I need, but I can't be bothered. I've not actually done any fishing in this new zone, I don't think, so there's probably some fun new fish to catch. So I probably should be a bit more excited by that. Fisher boy that I am. I'm just not really in a fishing mood right now though. Like I'm making big strides in progress in this game suddenly, and I kind of want to celebrate that and not go back to my mundane fishing life, you know what I mean? Come on, give me a boot. I'm not going to get a boot. Boots are early game items. I am successfully at least halfway through this game now, I would say. At least. Hopefully further. Not that I'm super eager for this game to end, but I would like to finish the series before Christmas, so... You know. You know. I don't think a flounder is anything new. Oh. Here he is, old dragon boy himself. A lobster definitely isn't anything new. That's a shame. Oh yeah, we have to talk to the spirit of summer. Or the spirit of summer, I guess, since everyone around here is a spirit, but you know what I mean. The ghost. Do ghosts have ghosts? There's a philosophical question for you. Can you die in the afterlife and then can you have unfinished business in the afterlife and stick around as a ghost? I'm one-shotting all these, I don't know why. Is silver like super fragile? Is that an aspect of it as a metal? I'm pretty sure gold is, because it's always portrayed that way in video games. But I don't know, I don't really know much about silver. I guess precious metals, as a rule, are probably quite fragile. Okay, alright, hold up, I can do this. I can solve this elaborate puzzle. I go over here, then it does that, and I go back. Wow! How did I get so smart? I'd love to answer that question, but even I don't know. Even I can't comprehend my insane genius. Hey, I did it. Oh, this is new. This is some fucking Wind Waker shit right here. You know what bit I'm talking about. Or maybe you don't, because you've never played the Wind Waker, but maybe you should. It's quite a good game. It's what I call a second tier Zelda, is Wind Waker. It probably has the strongest art style of any Zelda game, I'll give it that, but it's like one of those Zeldas that's real good, but not quite the absolute classic legendary tier that Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask and Link to the Past live on. You know what I mean? Maybe you don't. Maybe you're not as into Zelda as I am. Maybe it's not a weird fascination for you too. But you know now. You've been informed. If you're new to Zelda, those are the 3 games to play. Way to go, Sprout. Oh yeah, I got you a picture frame that you wanted. This all looks amazing. You got it all. My house has never looked better. Hey look, there's actual people in that picture frame. I guess that makes sense, because he is my uncle, so he would be a black guy, right? And not a frog. My house has never looked better. I'm sure the other passengers are already jealous, but let's not rub it in their faces. I'm assuming the girl is his wife, who I believe he has mentioned before, but I don't really remember anymore. Was it Rose, or was that someone else's wife? A lot of people have wives that we don't see in this game. I made these for you, Munchkin. Hey! Hey, that's actually pretty cool. Good job. Yeah, smiley face. I agree. For once, Astrid has actually proved to be useful. Don't know why I rung that bell. It wasn't intentional, but ding-a-ling, motherfuckers. Call to arms. The Romans are invading. Form a militia. Sorry, I've played too much Age of Empires in my life. Good game, by the way. Good game. you like strategy games at all, and I've never dabbled in Age of Empires, and Age of Empires 2 is a fucking classic, and it's really cool, notably just because it got like an update in 2016, despite releasing in like 2001. Like the fact that that game is still getting love from its developer is super cool. It really is. A lot of people go on about like Terraria having a long-term content plan, but it's got nothing on Age of Empires 2. I think Titan Quest is another one that's like 15 years old and still gets content updates occasionally, and that's another pretty cool thing. Apparently I went past a taxi at some point. Food time, you think? You think it's food time? I'll tell you what. Stella, I'm hungry, I want food. Show me what you got. I got a cup of tea. Well, I don't think I can eat that. My mother always said I couldn't. What's a stimulant anyways? Okay. You can't eat stimulants. But you can eat grain salad. It smells real odd, Big Hat. Are those things veggies? Because they sure look like veggies. I don't eat veggies. Veggies are gross. You don't eat veggies, you don't eat fruit, you don't eat stimulants. You are quite possibly the worst. Here, have a fish curry. Whoa, thanks, this is so good. Yeah, you better thank me. I'm off to Ambertown Park now. Anyone who starves to death while I'm gone, it's on them, honestly. I've done my best. Which admittedly isn't a great deal, but I've done something. I have made some sort of effort to feed some of the people on board, and what more can you really ask of me? Whee! I don't know why someone just weighed at me. I think it was Giovanni, to be honest, but... Alright. They should be right over there in the park. They grow in the corner. Can't miss them. They're gorgeous, Bambino. The gardener here takes really good care of the flowers. That's good for us. What? What do you mean we shouldn't? Vandalism? What do you mean vandalism? Bambino, what are you talking about? Roses exist so they can be picked up and offered to mesmerizing princesses. Don't you think she deserves it, don't you? Okay, enough with this nonsense. Just go in the park and pick up the roses. Look, we only need enough for a romantic bouquet. And you can be as delicate as you want while picking them up. Alright, go now. Go. Can't talk to this dude, he's locked up. Can't get into the park. I know I just walked past an entrance, but I just kind of want to see what's out here first. I love walking in this park, you're not in the park. I could do it night or day. Don't you have any rum? No? Whiskey then? What? That's impossible. I saw you come from that boat. That boat used to deliver us some spirits every few weeks. They were hard-working sailors. I just need something to tide me over. My boat used to deliver them? Why did my boat used to deliver people anything? I did steal it at the beginning of the game, actually, now that I think about it, right? So, yeah, that's actually a bit more understandable. What was the other thing we needed to be here for? Obviously stealing some roses for Giovanni, but... No, I'm not doing anything, I'm just... Oh wait, I don't know you, what is it? A woodworker, you say? Well, yes, of course you were looking for me. This guy, I guess. I'm just taking a stroll, yes, enjoying nature. Refueling my creative batteries, so to speak. So you're looking for my genius, I presume. What is it you need? A working desk. Oh yes, fantastic, sure, I can do that. Okay, this is your chance, don't mess it up, just breathe. So, yes, about that. My creative batteries are full, sure, but all this nature and this walking and this contemplating, well, it depleted my physical batteries. Thus, before I can even start thinking about your commission, well, I need some food. You know, mind and body and all that. And, well, for an artist of my caliber, not just anything will do. I need you to bring me an exquisite surf and turf. Yeah, that'll do. Oh no, why did I pick such an expensive meal? What, she thinks I'm not worth it? Should I change my mind? No, too late now. I'm just so sick of eating blueberries. Well, what are you waiting for? Bring me a surf and turf. Or anything else, please, I'm starving. And we'll talk about the commission. Will you actually accept anything else? You just said you would. A healthy casserole will be enough. Is it ready? Have you brought me a casserole? What, not even that? You gotta get me something to eat. Anything, I'm hungry. Even a grilled fish would be okay. You brought me some grilled fish? I'm so hungry. Please, I'm starving. Okay, well, apparently I don't have a grilled fish, but whatever. I'm sure I can make one of those pretty easily. Ooh, Ooh, wood. It is kind of funny how Stella's like, oh no, I can't steal roses from this park. Now, excuse me while I go cut down the fucking trees. My daughter had a birthday party last year. I wasn't invited. We don't get along for years now. Her mother told me about it. I stood in my car watching, listening to them laugh. It was a nice party. Hey you. These trees are my life. They are living things. They have lives, dreams, aspirations. You can't cut them down. I'll make sure you pay for this, you murderer. Okay. Make sure I pay for it. What you gonna do? Bitch. Look, I'm cutting down your tree. It's my tree now. Look at this wood. I'm gonna use this for crafting on my boat. What's up? Why are you doing this? Don't you have respect for all things living? No. Not even slightly. I want most of the people on my boat to die. You're just gonna follow me around and watch me here. You're just gonna witness this. Oh, you're just looping. Okay, I thought you might say something cool. I take down these roses as well, if that's cool. Probably not, but I'm going to. I wonder if anything's gonna happen if I take all the trees down. This might be the last one actually, so I guess we'll find out. I came here to clear my head and my throat. I've had this pretty bad cold for the past few weeks now. It's not looking any better. Feels like I have a rock back there. Look. Fresh air and not talking do help. Okay. I was trying to... for some reason I couldn't pass that sentence in my head at all for a second. Wait a second. I shouldn't talk, come to think of it. Let's not talk anymore. Okay, let's not. See you later, nerd. I feel like there is going to be some sort of punishment. Like, this game has given me plenty of warnings to not cut down these trees, but... it's not actively... Why are you doing this? I don't know, it's funny, innit? So we need to go get a grilled fish for our new boy, the carpenter man. Oh yeah, I got you your roses. You want some food? Here, have a cherry. Ah, thank you, Bambino. I was hungry like a lion. And a single cherry will quickly fill me up without any problems whatsoever. Where are the roses? I have too much crap in this game. Too much crap. And no means of offloading it. There. Thank you so much, Peanut. I'll hold on to this bouquet. Alright, let's head back to the boat. I need to go grill a fish and then return. I mean, I guess if I can make surf and turf, I'll give it a go. I don't think I have any meat, though. I kind of just bought, like, one piece of meat whenever I needed it. We do have a piece of pork. Let's try it. Let's try and make surf and turf for the guy. If that's what he wants, that's what... Oh, okay. I kind of assumed it would... Oh no, surf and turf is specifically beef, right? I don't think it's just any meat and any fish. I don't know, I'm not good at these things. Let's just grill a fish. Let's grill a single herring for him. See what these exclamation mark people want while I'm doing that. Oh, it's you. Hi. Francis says, it's your lucky day. How lucky must you be? I got a new errand for you fresh off the presses. And I've got a load of garbage to sell you. Fresh off... Okay, I've got so much money now. This is great. This is amazing. I am absurdly rich. Give me that. And, yeah, fuck it, I'll do that. And, sure, why not? I'll do that. And, yeah, I'll do that too. Potatoes. Potato seed. That's cool. I like potatoes. It's good vegetable. Goes with everything. Haha, thanks a lot, Bambino. Now I definitely have enough to prepare a little surprise. Oh, my beloved will jump for joy. Thank you so much. You are a killer, you know that, right? No pun intended. All I have to do is wait for the right time, put on the right cologne, and voila! This is going to be wonderful. Oh, but Bambino, this reminds me. I have this shiny thing. I should have given it to you earlier, but I was lost in my thoughts. And also, I kind of had forgotten about it. Take it. You definitely deserve it. And I don't have the slightest clue what it does. Oh, had you not given me an oboe? Cool, I can get the bounce house now. I can get the bounce house. That's exciting. That's my grilled fish. That's my grilled fish. Good. What's up with you? Something is wrong. I can feel it in my bones. Listen, just to make sure, could you check around the boat for my husband? Especially at night. I appreciate it. Thanks, Stella. I will do that. But first I need to return to the city and provide some stuff to a fella. Alright, my boy, freshly grilled fish as requested. It was you, wasn't it? We brought me some grilled fish. I'm so hungry. Yes! Oh, I won't starve just yet, thank you so much. And for now, for your little submission, I have very good ideas, fantastic ideas, but we still haven't discussed my fee. Now this is absolutely non-negotiable. I will need 450,000 glims. That is not a number anyone has ever had. And that's the friend's price. For an artist of my talents, it would be blasphemous to ask anything less. And then we'll be close again, and you'll see just how well I can do on my own. You know, I'm not just a lazy slob and you fall in love with me all over again. I can't believe my plan is going so well. Unless... And just one last thing, but of the utmost importance. I have a strict rule against mixing my professional and romantic life. Under no circumstances should you tell my partner in Oxbury about our dealings, you understand? No. Circumstances. Are you ready to pay? I remind you my fee is 450,000 glims, non-negotiable. No, do you think it's too much? But they wouldn't accept any lower. I mean, I won't go any lower. My fee is 450,000 glims. Deal with it. Alright, I guess I'll go talk to your partner in Oxbury then, if you're going to be a prick about it. I do want to return to Oxbury, because I believe that was where the shrine for learning the bounce house ability is. It is, however, right now night time on the boat, so I'm going to go have a little look around for my boy Giovanni. Whatever could he be up to? Anyone seen him? Is he up in the sheep pen? He ain't in here, I'll tell you that much. Nice little fridge they got there. Wonder who bought that for him. Maybe in here? Oh, I can do that. I'm not gonna, but I can. Where should I be looking? I guess I'll just go into every building and see if he's about. He's not likely to be hanging out in a dead person's bedroom, I suppose, is he? But I don't know. Anything could happen. The world is a strange place. Oh! He straight up sleeps underwater, huh? Are toads amphibious? Is that a thing? I thought they were just reptiles. I didn't know they could actually breathe underwater. I don't know how animals work. They're all strange and confusing. Where the hell is he? I have absolutely been everywhere. He is not on this boat. Unless he's in my room. Is he in my room? Nope. I guess maybe that's... Let's just quickly check the quest objectives in case it's something really obvious. I'm not... Talk to Astrid the next morning. Okay. I did want to just try. And I know I only have one piece of chicken and will massively regret it if this doesn't work. But I don't know if when it said I need to mix chicken and fat to make fried chicken, it just meant like chicken and a fat type. See, it says fat in all caps at the bottom there. A fat type item. I think this might do it. I think we might finally have the fried chicken. And that'll be real swell if I do. That'll be real swell. Don't know why I'm compulsively growing so many vegetables. There's not a great deal to be gained from this at this point. But I'm gonna keep going. Got potatoes now. It's weird that we got this far in the game before discovering potatoes. I feel like they're sort of a core food group all on their own. At least that's how British cuisine works, right? Your ideal meal here in England, I don't know if that's the case all around the world, but the ideal meal is some meat, some potatoes, and some other miscellaneous vegetable. These are the 3 core elements of any meal. You just got to potato everything up real good. They're great. Everyone goes on about the Irish and their potatoes, but we're pretty big on them over here as well. Bar indeed. Right, it's the next morning. I need to go speak to Astrid. I need to go get what will hopefully be fried chicken out of the oven. Hopefully sleeping on it overnight won't have burned it. I've never seen that happen, but I'm sure it said something about... Was it Alice? Said something about removing burnt items from the yeah, fried chicken, there it is. Burnt items from the kitchen? I don't know. Good morning. I mined ore when I was on the island with you earlier. I thought of smelting it for you, Munchkin, but I can give it to you instead if you want. What do you think? Sure. Here you go, Munchkin. Thank you. I thought we were meant to be talking about your missing husband. Oh, are we gonna witness a confrontation? Oh no, he went inside. What's up? Would you have a snack or something? I've got a blueberry. Ah, thank you, Bambino. I was hungry like a lion. Hungry like a lion. That's my attempt to sing some Duran Duran to you there. I thought it was pretty good. My voice barely cracked at all. What's this? Where was he? Where was that dirtbag last night? He clearly didn't sleep in his bed. Stella, this is exactly as I feared. I knew it was not only in my imagination. Something was wrong. Also, a letter came for him. I didn't want to open it. Here, you read it. Please, go. Go investigate him for me. Follow him around. Thank you so much, Stella. A letter from Jennifer. That's not how you spell Jennifer. You can't have a Y in the middle of a word. All words that have Y's in the middle of them are objectively wrong. Oh, I kind of want to just swing by here first before we head off to Oxbury like intended. I guess I should read the letter from Jennifer, eh? Got that treasure map to address as well at some point. Giovanni, my dear, I lust for your roar. Every day without you is torture. Meet me at twilight. I'll be waiting for you in my house in Oxbury. Well, that works out very nicely. I have my reasons to go there specifically. Oh. Also have my reasons to go here specifically. How do I start this? Where's the big starving ox? I need to start my pulsar ingot collection. There it is. Madison here, y'all. We're mixing up this week at Feederama. We've got the perfect meal for lovers. We've provided you with milk and rice. The combo makes the most delectable rice pudding. Make this your treat of the day. Yep, thanks for sending me milk and rice for 5,000 fucking glims. Alright. You got this. We're counting on you here. Show us what you got. Ready? Yeah, let's do this. Look at this, Mickey. I'm going to be terrible at this. This is very hard for me. I can't do it good. But as long as I get a few ingots out of it, I'll be happy. Good start. Hey, I got one. It's actually not too bad at the beginning because they don't seem to actively try to avoid you like they do later on. They're just a little bit... Probably be easier if I started further down the boat so that I have somewhere to move up to, you know what I mean? Why do they have to be slightly faster than me? It's really upsetting. Nope. Okay. Alright. Okay. It's really hard, alright. Haha. They do. I know they're not actively trying to avoid me, to be fair. They are following a set pattern. I'm just really hard at predicting that set pattern. Is that it? Is it over? Yeah. Remember you're starving to death. Hey, have a hug. Will that make you feel better? Getting a hug. Alright, don't tell anyone. Fine. If you're gonna starve to death, have a fish curry. There you go. Free grub, finally! Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see if that keeps up. Oh, I'm starving. I forgot I was starving. Here, have a lobster roll. I don't really know what he likes, it's hard to tell. I assumed he'd be into fine dining, but he doesn't actually seem to be specifically. He'll eat it, but he's not like super rad into the fine dining experience. Okay, we need to move on. We have things to do. I mean, there's this lovely place to explore here. Is there a taxi near Edgebree? There is. Maybe we just explore a bit more for now then. This probably isn't like the best option, really, but I think I'll just explore and see if I stumble into a taxi and then take that back to Edgebree. I want to get this map uncovered a bit. I really want to put some mackerel in here. I'm very confused as to what it means. The concept of smelting mackerel. I don't know why it's specifically mackerel I can smelt and not any other fish, you know? What is unique about mackerel? Do they have like stone bones or something? Like what makes them smeltable? Seems like we finally left the spirit realm and we're back into daylight again. You can tell through my one little window I've got on the right there. I know, I've arrived somewhere. I just want to get this smelting done real quick though. It's the same to you, Edgebree Lane. This chapter of my journey is also populous. It's weird seeing skyscrapers in this game when everything's been so quaint up till now. I mean, obviously there's been different theming for each sort of zone, if you will, but seeing like fully built up cities of spirits seems odd somehow. Not something I really can comprehend with my little baby brain. Right. Can't really remember what specifically I needed the pulsar for, but it's gonna be used for something. I can say that pretty confidently. Let's have a look around Edgebree real quick then. You better keep moving. I'm meeting someone and it's clearly not you. He said inconspicuous, and that giant hat don't scream inconspicuous. Well, I mean, I can't argue with that, but it's still pretty mean of you. Well, I'll get back to you. Another one of those big old TVs. There's so many people to speak to. This is such a people place. What do I do about all these people? This is actually just a really fucking huge area. Jesus. Look at this. It just sort of keeps going. I thought this would be a nice little like homely street I could just pop into and have a look at, but seems to very much not be the case. I'm also kind of regretting coming here before going to Edgebree and getting my my bounce house upgrade. Can I go in here? I can! Okay, let's talk to some dudes and... Can't go in there. Can definitely get up on that roof though with a bit of finagling. Whoa, what? That was fucking weird. I don't think it expected me to come at this from that direction. Alright, you animals, you should be ashamed of your lack of musical knowledge. The best song in the world is The Autumn End, no doubt about it. Fight, fight. That's a bald-faced lie. Lover's Myth is not only the superior song, but also technically more interesting. You don't know music. Liars! It's the same thing, you jerk. The words Lover's Myth are in the damn lyrics. No, it's not. You don't have good taste and you know nothing. Reminds me of every music forum I've ever been on. Hey, settle this thing for us. These dumb idiots say that the Autumn End and Lover's Myth are different songs. That's just wrong. Please help me prove these jerks that they're so wrong. Do you play guitar? Of course you do. Look at those fingers. Calluses the size of mountains. If only you knew the song you could play for us. Wait a second. I know where you can find the sheet music to Autumn End. It's literally the sports anthem to the city I'm from. Everyone knows it. I'm sure you can find a shop on Nordweiler that sells it. It's got to be there. Here's some pocket change. Keep it, but bring back the music. Sheet music. Nordweiler, that was in the ice zone, right? You need to check yourself. Don't come into my face and start asking questions. You ain't the government. Plus, I don't answer them either. Back up. Oh, okay. What you got to... Oh! I mean, yeah, I'll buy that. For sure. I can buy some cows. Some proof of purchase for cows. It cost me 7,500 for 10 cows. I don't know what I would... I'll just remember this, I think. I mean, I won't. But I'll try to remember this. That's the goal. I'm going to try to do a big memory. Oh, hold up. Yeah, I did it. Signed vintage poster. Okay, I'm glad all those people just counted as a single entity, because I thought I was going to have to speak to every single one of them, and that, the thought of doing that just terrified me to my very soul, honestly. I am the Lizard King. Alright. Okay. This place smells like hot garbage on a sunny day. When the sun hits that dumpster just right, you can smell the dead fish. Our taxclim's hard at work. Hey you. Little dude. No thank you. Keep walking, you deviant. I mean, you're not wrong, but still kind of uncalled for. Buzz off. Alright. Okay. Well, we got a good glimpse of what this place is like, and it ain't great. You can tell the people who made this game aren't a big fan of the big city, you know? They're more small town folk. There's a vague feeling of that going around. I think I just failed to attach to that ladder properly as well. I just want to make that very clear. God, there's still not a taxi service here. I really thought there'd be one somewhere near this town, and I really don't want to have to go all the way back that way. I guess we'll just keep on trucking to the next city. We'll just keep on moving. Hey you, come here. Peanut, look at these jewels. For you. No. You hungry? You want this fried chicken? This always makes me think of my dad. He loved preparing food. He was an absolute genius in the kitchen. His meals would always turn out perfectly, but while he was making them, he was angry. He couldn't take his focus away from making food. It was like he was trying to tame the kitchen or something. It was a fight to the death, and he would always win. The meal could take him hours to prepare just right. It took him so long. I remember being a kid. When it was ready, I didn't care what food was put in front of me. Could have been cereal for all I cared. I just hated watching him make food back then. Waiting for hours for a meal I didn't care about. But every time I eat this, it doesn't seem that bad anymore. Well, thanks, Brown. Fishing trip? Fishing trip? I think we should organise a big dinner for everyone aboard. I'm not kidding around. Well, not everyone, just a few people maybe. I think it will bring spirits up. You should invite everyone and ask them what they want for dinner. Let's say 3 of your favourite dinner companions. What do you think? Oh, I get to pick. Well, most of the people aside from you, Atel, here, are kind of pricks. I don't really like them very much, so I'm going to have to do a big think on who I hate the least of my current passengers, and recruit them for this wonderful meal we're going to have. So I'm going to think about that until tomorrow. Wasn't that a good segue? Wasn't that a good segue to an outro? And leave you guys here for now. stewing on what could possibly happen at the wonderful dinner party that Atul is, I still don't know how to pronounce that name, is planning for us all. I'll see you guys next time. Cat yawn. Cat collapse. I think the cat is dead. Well, that's a damn shame. Oh. And like Jesus, he has arisen. I'm actually going now. Goodbye.